Hi, this is Beth Daly from the TLT group, and I want to share with you an LTA, a low threshold application called Todoist. Todoist is a cloud-based task and project management productivity app. What I like is that it is supported by a number of platforms. I happen to use Todoist with uh, my smartphone, with my iPad, and with an extension on Google Chrome. But you can see you can connect it to other apps as well. What I want to show you is how easy it is to create a task, and I want to talk about the projects. You can use Todoist, and you can identify specific projects that you're working on individually, but what is really cool is you can identify tasks and can work on projects collaboratively using Todoist. So I want to show you that. I'm going to show you what it looks like in the Chrome extension, as well as the fact that you can't. Todoist will also sends email messages so that you can stay connected to what you need to focus on. So let's take a look at the Todoist app. What you're looking at right here is the what the Todoist app looks like in a web browser. And if you look at the bottom, like a lot of these apps, you can see that if you wanted to pay, because this is a free app, that there are some additional functions that you would obtain if you paid for the app. But right now, what you need to do to use the app is to actually create a sign-in. And so this is what the app looks like. If I wanted to create a task, I can do that in a number of ways. I can quickly add a task here, type the task. I can identify a due date, and here I can identify a due date, and then quickly add the task. So that's how you can easily add a task. And then over here are the projects. So here are the projects that I have identified, and I can change these up. But I can also add a project. So right here I can just add a project. Blog post development, and then just add that. And then I can do some other things with that project as well. What I was experimenting with here was how could I collaborate, that whole collaboration feature. And I created this project called Experimenting with Penny, and I identified a number of tasks here. And what I also did, what you also have is this share option. So right now this project is being shared with Penny and with Steve Gilbert, but if I wanted to share this project with another person, I could add their email address there, and then they get an email inviting them to be a part of this project. And so that's how you would invite people, and then you can add a task. And so I can add develop an outline. Oops. And I can identify a due date, and I can also assign it to somebody. So let's say I want to assign this to Penny, and I can set an actual, that's a reminder, that's a premium feature, but I can identify this as a high priority, and then I can add that task. Now Penny will get a message identifying her as having a new project. So that's a little bit about how you can collaborate on projects with multiple people. Obviously, those people are going to need to be able to create a sign-in to Todoist, and so that's how that works. And then the Chrome extension, I wanted to show you that right up here it says that I have 10 tasks for today, so I can easily pull that up, and as I complete a task, here's my created Todoist video task. I can indicate that move it to another project, link it to a task, and I can move it to history. So when I'm done with that, boom, it's gone off my list. So that's what that looks like. And then I also wanted to show you, I do get email messages from Todoist, and here's one of them. It tells me these are 3 tasks that are due today. Here's some tasks that are overdue. So yeah, I can manage that from my email as well. So that's a little bit about how Todoist works. Todoist is an app for cloud-based task and project management. I hope that was a that you enjoyed the little demonstration, and you might check it out and give it a try. Thanks a lot.